Yes, we are live. Maybe.
So today we're trying to work on the tumbler.
Yeah, probably set it up for Venkat.
Let's see. We've done the Mac edition. Let's see if it works on Windows. Okay, let me plug it in. So I downloaded or cloned the two repos, and I have platform IO on Visual or VS Code, and it seems to have set up the ESP32 project. So I can share my screen maybe, and you can tell me what to do. Wait, how do I share my screen? Oh, there we go. I think this is the right one. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and is the board doing what it's supposed to? I only found one USB-C cable, so if it doesn't work, this is bad.
Well, just try to flash it. So if you go to the bottom left of that, well, you'll have to change the port first. So you see that upload port in the code.
Upload board, yeah, what do I put that?
So you can comment that one, and then so it might be a little different for you on Mac. I don't know, but that is just an example I got from ChatGPT.
You can probably just comment it out, and you can see how it's like auto. I go auto select. That usually works on Mac. It'll figure it out.
I should comment out this.
Yeah, the entire that line too. Yes.
Okay, so okay, how do I flash it? I've never done this in VS Code.
So if you go to the bottom left, and then you see a home button, the house, apartment, and there is a tick button, check mark.
Yeah,
that is the build. Just build it first.
Right, let's build it.
And then the button next to it is the upload button or the flashing button. Yes. Yeah.
Does it need to reset the board or something before pressing on it?
Let's see.
Let's see what happens. You can.
No, it's working. I think it's working.
It's a good sign.
Yeah.
So you see that purple color LED. That is the JTAG mode on the USB.
Okay, so this took a Mayor on Windows like a whole session, and it took 3 seconds on a Mac. All right.
No. You all of these steps that you learn from my mistakes.
All I did was build the project in VS Code, which took you like 5 minutes extra, I think. But yeah, there was all sorts of other weird shit going on in your case. Okay, what next?
Now, if you can, maybe I will remove the. You see that Wi-Fi setup.c file. You can just change to the passwords you have.
All right, so let me stop the camera or stop sharing for a second. And
well, I have removed it from.
All right, that's done. Now flash. Okay, so how do I now? I have to start up a server and see if I can see it on the Wi-Fi.
Just wait a second. What's happening? Okay. Now, do you know any serial port terminal rates on Mac? Like
I do not. I thought we were going to use the one that comes with. Oh, you were asking, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You should be able to use the one built into Platform IO, but I have used another one.
There is a CU on the Mac, no?
Okay, let's try the one on the Platform IO itself. You see that plug button. Just hover on it. There is a glass beaker after the delete. On the bottom left. On the bottom left. The blue icons. Yeah. You see that beaker.
Oh yeah, left of
Yeah.
that.
So don't click. Yeah, and the button next to it. Yes, open that.
There we go. That's the screen monitor. Okay, now what?
Yeah. So yeah, it's working, but it's not connecting yet to your Wi-Fi. There is some problem in connecting to the Wi-Fi. Just reset the board.
Okay.
So you see that white button on the Arduino, the small white button.
Now my Wi-Fi problems are gonna come in. White button on the
Near
Arduino.
the
On
USB.
the
Oh yeah, I
Near
see.
the USB.
The one between this one, right?
Yeah, just press that button.
Okay.
Can you pull the USB a little bit closer so that it comes in the camera? Yeah. It's
Okay.
not connecting to your Wi-Fi.
Let's see. Maybe I can. Might be a the 2.2 gigahertz versus the other gigahertz kind of shit.
Uh, yeah. So basically, I think these should. I think this works on 2.4. Uh, so do you have a
Yeah,
2.4 network
I
on
got
your?
2.4.
I think I do, but let me. All right. Let's stop sharing again. Let me try the other one. I've lost my window now. Have to go. Wi-Fi setup. Oh, wait, did I? Is it Wi-Fi setup.h or .c?
The Wi-Fi setup.c. So that is an external file.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I changed it in .c, and that's the correct one. What is the
Yes.
what does Wi-Fi setup.h do then?
It just makes it an external variable
Oh,
so that you can include it in other files.
all right. Let's see what happens now. We build again. Let's load. I should share again.
He doesn't need to press the black button at the same time as the white button.
No, that is only needed when once you have programmed it with the Arduino IDE, because it adds the USB CDC,
Okay.
and then it removes the JTAG from this USB. So the first time you have flashed with this config, you don't need to do it again. Wi-Fi connected. Okay.
Oh, it's connected. What is this error trying to execute? Whatever.
So it's basically has the code for reading data from that temperature and humidity sensor I added.
Oh, okay.
So if you go to main.cpt, if you scroll down, you can just comment it out so that we can proceed.
Where is?
A little up in the setup loop.
Okay.
If you go down. You can comment those. Comment from line 92 to 79 or something. Or
92
yeah,
to 79. Okay.
just select that and then control slash.
That's
Control
probably,
slash.
is that same on Mac or?
Well, command slash maybe. Yeah.
No, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's command slash.
Maybe a few more lines. above 79.
Wire begin and
Setup from humidity that you can just comment those out. Yeah.
all right.
Save it and flash it again.
Okay, let's do this again.
Now upload.
Build or upload. There's a green flash, and I don't know what happened now, but is that a baud rate problem? There's some 9600 there. Last time you wanted it
Yes.
11.
So I don't know how to change it here on this.
Okay.
You can set it in platform io.ini.
Okay.
Somewhere. Oh, what was it?
Just let me search.
Okay. Look for
Oh
somebody
yeah, I think I deleted it all from my code, so I don't have any more.
Okay, you can if you can below the or maybe that you see that framework equal to Arduino.
Yeah.
Just
Now,
type monitor underscore speed space equal to 115200. Yeah, just
right.
save it and then.
One more time. Okay. Okay.
What happened?
Now what? Monitor filters.
No, there should be something. Some messages coming out at least. Can you just push the reset button again? What happened there? I think it got stuck somewhere. If you open main.cpp, what is happening there?
Oh, there we go.
Wi-Fi connected. We just got a message.
Okay, it's now connected. Yeah. So it's working now.
Okay.
Yeah, run the server.
Now, if you open
Close the same configure terminal.
you can close this. Yeah, you can close. Close that message and open a new VS Code window with that Farcaster frame repo.
New window with.
I don't know how it's on Mac.
Okay, find that. Hold on. All right, forecaster frames. Okay. Trust, which I should share this one instead, right?
No, let this be running, and then you can minimize this and open that other window.
No, I mean, which one do you want me to share? Do you want me to share
The Farcaster frame one.
Okay, so I have to change what I'm sharing. Oops, what did I do? Okay, now we need to do main get started. I think it's this one. No, which one am I sharing? Okay, yeah, I'm sharing.
Yeah, it's this one. Yeah.
Okay,
So you can
what do I do now?
open a terminal in this one.
Open your terminal.
I think it's in the menu run terminal or something. I don't know how it's
Or
on Mac.
command backtick also works.
Wait, what do I need to open? A terminal. Okay, there we go. New
Yeah,
terminal.
in the integrated terminal here. Yes.
There you go. All right, I'm going to
Close that,
okay.
and then if you're just you have Python, right? So just create a virtual environment.
Okay, let's see.
A Python -m venv.
Hold on. Let's find my terminal now. Okay,
You can do it here
I can do
in
it
this
here.
terminal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Python -m venv -m
-m.
space venv space venv. So you are creating a virtual environment with the name of in that folder called venv. Just press enter now.
Okay. Let's see.
And
Okay.
then source space venv bin slash bin slash and then what was it? Activate.
Activate.
Yeah.
All right. So source
Just
VN.
press a tab. Just press a tab.
Oh,
Okay, you are in. Okay.
Enter.
Okay, now you can do pip space install -r requirements.txt. Okay, you have Python 3.9. The fast API recommends Python 3.10 and above. Let's see if there is any problem.
Yeah, I haven't updated this in months.
Well, that's fine. I think this is okay. And now, if you run a UVCon, type in UVICORN, UCon space main colon app APP space minus host space 0.0.0.0 space minus port. There is no space between minus and port. Yeah. Space 5000 space minus reload. Just run it.
Yeah, don't use 5000 on a Mac. It like there's some like built-in thing like you.
What can I use instead?
You can maybe type in like 15,000. Let's see.
Or 3000 probably works. That's what Rails does.
All right, 3000.
Yeah.
Okay. That seems to be
okay. Now you can open a browser.
Hold on. It says error loading ASGI app.
Sorry. You have to go inside that fast API frame server. So close this. Control C. Control C. Command C. Command plus C.
No,
Yeah. Press command. I don't know how you close this on.
Nope.
Yeah. And now you go to that CD space fast API in the terminal itself. In the terminal, just type in CD space fast API frame server.
Fast API and
tab. Just press a tab. It should go in.
a frame server.
Uh,
You have to type
yeah,
that.
fast API minus.
Two minuses.
No. You have to go inside that
I-
fast API frames
I think
folder
he
or
already
directory.
is in that directory.
Oh no,
No,
such.
he is in that Tumblr FC frames. He's in the root directory. He has to go one folder inside.
Oh,
How is that? Yeah, you see that fast API frame server directory. Yes.
I see.
It's not doing auto completion. I have to. Oh, it did. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Okay.
Now you just press up arrow and then repeat that command. It should work.
Oh.
Yeah.
This one, right? The UV
Yes.
All right. Let's see.
Okay. Now you can open a browser and then go to localhost 3000.
Yes, it's working. Let me share that. Why is that? Ta-da! All right, success. So we are
And
running.
now if you in the address bar, if you add /docs to the localhost 3000 /docs, just type in /docs. It will go to a new page.
Oops, wait. There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
Now maybe you can try out the forward command.
It's not
so
connected
you see
to
the
anything. It's not connected to my Tumblr yet.
no. Yeah, so it will. Okay. So now you can go to the fast API. Open that VS code. You have to change the IPs inside. So open the VS code in which the frame server is.
Hold on, let me share that screen again. There really should be a way to have multiple screens up and ready to go. Okay, yeah. So what do you? No, where am I? My location.
Yes.
Okay.
So now open that main.py.
Okay.
Now go down and search for Tumblr. Yeah, you see that URL Tumblr motor back.
Oh yeah.
No, on line 102.
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
Yes. So you replace the Tumblr with the IP address you got. I think it was 10.0.0. something.
I thought, didn't you put it 0.0?
No.
No.
So you need to put the Tumblr IP. So this, what it's doing is it's sending a post request to the or get request to the Tumblr.
Okay, where was that?
When it connected, it said connected to Wi-Fi. I think 200 or 208.
Pull up that window again just to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Too many
In
windows.
the terminal, can you scroll up?
Not it. It was a different window. It was the Tumblr window.
Hold on. Okay. Where does go? Okay. Yeah, 10.0.0.208.
Yeah.
Yes. So you can put in those endpoint functions those IP addresses.
All right, wait. Okay, here, right? The Tumblr.
You're not sharing the screen.
Oh, sorry. Let me share. Give me a second. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. So I should replace this with the.
You are sharing the Tumblr window. Open the fast API window. Share that.
I'm sharing that. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now this Tumblr, which part do I replace with the?
Just the Tumblr. Just the word Tumblr with 10.0.0.208. And then also in the back, forward and stop functions. So you can scroll above,
Oh, okay.
and then the same. And then
Anywhere else?
no, there is a stop function, and then you don't have the sensor, so you don't need that. Down. Yes, there.
What was it again? 10.
10.0.0.208.
Okay. There
You
we
save
go.
it.
Okay.
Now you can open the browser.
Okay. Do I need to restart the server or something, or is this?
No, so you had that parameter or what?
So I'm
Minus
visiting it
minus
twice.
reload. At that, when you started the server, you had this minus minus reload. So what it does, it will, when you save, make some changes, it will reload the server.
Okay, got it. So, all right, which screen is worth sharing now? This screen or my
Now
browser?
the browser, and then once you have executed the command, you can share the Tumblr window. First, open the browser.
Okay, so now what do you want me to try out?
So you see the try it out button.
Okay, on forward.
Yes,
All right, I should press that. Let's see.
and now execute.
Where is execute?
That blue button, that
Ah.
horizontal blue button. Yes. So you see, scroll down. So basically, it's working now. So you got a frames reply now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So this
cool.
is what frame requires to make it work. Now, if you open the Tumblr window, it should have some serial port output that shows it has executed the forward command.
Okay, so the Tumblr, not the server one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me share that so people on the recording can see. There really needs to be a better way to do this. All right.
So yeah. So this is what. So it sent a GET request, and Tumblr got the GET request, and then it executed the forward command, and then it disconnected from the browser client.
Perfect. All right.
So it's working now.
Yeah.
And now, if you want to test with the actual frame validator, you will need to set up ngrok and then expose your local frame servers to the outside world, and then it will give, for the free ones, it will give a random number generated URL. You post that URL in the frame validator, and then you can check it.
Okay, I think this is enough for today. Let me start in the next
Oh,
session.
come on. Get it all the way there.
Ah, man. All right, let's see.
Well, you will have to set up a ngrok
I've
account.
right,
I don't know if they give it out for free anymore.
All right, let's see. ngrok, there's all right. Sign up for free. I have to sign up to download, or
Yes, I think because you need an account on ngrok.
yeah, let's do this. And oh yeah, it allows me to sign up with GitHub, so I'll just do that. Okay. There's an authenticator app thing. Hold on.
And so, in theory, he ought to be able to just plug that board into the rest of the tumbler, and
Yep.
Yeah.
it would fully work.
Hold on just a sec while I finish all this backup code stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. Production, deployment, development, right? So I'm using it for development. Okay. For some reason, it decided to download on desktop instead of on downloads.
Yeah, it might not be exactly that name.
Oh, .zip. Hold on. Oh, it's my Darwin ARM64.zip. Oh, yours is AMD 64. Mine is ARM.
Yeah, that's. I don't know where it got that from.
Let's see if that works. Okay, yeah, now it's inflating, so that worked, I think. Now, should I try ngrok?
Now it should find the command.
Yes, 3.13.0. Okay.
So
now,
you will have to. You might need to add that token. Some
all right,
token. It gives an auth token. Yeah, add that.
All right.
Can you share the window at the same time? I don't know.
No, it's like is that token is specifically for Venkat.
Okay,
That's why
so
I'm not
this should
sharing.
also be edited out since I'm sharing the screen.
Yeah. Well, I've not put it on stage right now, so it's not
Okay.
visible.
I see. Okay.
Okay. It has saved the authentication token. All right, now what?
Now you see that command I have posted in the StreamYard chat. ngrok http scheme http.
Yes. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so I run this command.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me. I'm going to share my command window, I guess.
Anuj, how did you add that on the bottom of the screen?
So
Yeah, can you add
first
my
you add
shell?
that.
Yeah, add my shell. I cleared the screen so my auth token is not visible, so rest should be fine. Okay.
Yeah. So Mayor, if you put that comment inside the YouTube chat, so the YouTube chat can be shown on screen.
Okay. So I just
So the
Okay.
yeah. This is what it shows when I run your command. So what is going on here?
yeah. So now if you scroll to the right, a little bit to the right. Yeah. You see that localhost. It's
Yeah.
basically the external URL is that random number generated one,
Okay, got it. All right. So now I have to
and
take
then
this and put it in
this.
Forecaster.
Yes.
So this URL.
Copy this. Copy
Okay.
this, and then open. No, first you will have to change the Farcaster frame server.
Oh, okay. So
So
where do I?
copy this and then open, because right now it's set up to my ngrok URLs.
Okay. So much.
So open the Farcaster VS Code window.
Okay. Ah. Screen present. My screen. This is the most screen sharing I've done. All right, you can put my screen back on. Okay, now let's see.
And now if you go down,
No.
so each of these functions, well, this could be a template, but right now I've done it just so each of these functions have these URLs. You see that HTTP
Yeah.
random numbers. Not there, down. In the HTML return type, in the HTML returns.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Return HTML response.
no,
HTML.
a little more up. So that is the compressed one. You see that target content, line 130.
Yes, line numbers are useful. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. So I replaced
So
that by.
yeah, so there are like I think for 3 functions you will have to replace it 9 times. So each of these are like a button URL. So
You should be able
replace.
to mass replace them.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you hit that little magnifying glass over on the left bar, you should be able to like search and replace a whole bunch of. Put the new one in the replace. Yeah.
And all right. All right. It found 12 results. So I replaced them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the last three are for the weather button or the temperature and humidity.
All right. Wait. How do I just press enter? Where is the execute thing?
I'm not sure. It's too small.
Oh man. All right. I'm just gonna. Okay. Just hitting enter doesn't work.
Maybe click that A B.
No, that
No,
just goes in there. No, that's not it.
no.
God, how are we? Okay, I don't blame myself.
Well, you can press Command H. Command H, and then it should go to this similar functionality in the editor window, and then you can press enter and keep on going.
Now I've lost that whole window. I don't know where it is.
Or press one of those searches on the search results.
Hold on.
Just click on it.
I've lost my window. I don't know where it is. Where the hell did that window go? Hold on, just a sec. I have too many windows open, and let me close some over here. Okay, for some reason my entire VS Code thing has vanished off the bar.
This is like a real life scenario. If something is on in space and we are trying to debug.
No, it's payback for that comment against Windows.
Hold on. Did I accidentally close Visual? No, it's okay. There we go. I don't know where it vanished. All right, let's see. Button one target. Okay, get back to sharing. All right. Can you make that larger so others can see?
Well,
Okay.
uh,
Or
maybe
can
not.
I make it larger? I don't know.
Yeah, this is the biggest it will get.
Oh, should I just? There's no point sharing the board anymore.
Yeah, you can just share your screen and then we can just have. Maybe this is much better.
Well, try hitting enter in the replace box.
Okay.
Nothing?
No, it didn't change. No.
I think also you can do Shift Command H.
Okay, that just highlighted the search box. Okay, this is. Hold on, this can't be this hard. It's a fucking replace.
No,
Sorry, I have a non-standard setup, so I do it slightly differently. This basic operation I can't figure out.
maybe if you click in the editor and then Command H, or it should open the search and replace.
This is what
because
last time, and the whole thing vanished. So now I don't know where my.
Because on Windows, if you press Control H, it will open the search and replace inside the editor, and then you can just keep on pressing enter.
Oh, maybe click open in editor.
Open in editor. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Ah, that was smart. Did it actually do it?
And it's probably
Now, if you press enter on the top, yeah, search on the top. Yes. Now press enter. Does it change?
Nope.
This seems to be the most.
Oh, there we go. I found it.
Okay.
Replace 12 occurrences. All right.
Yeah.
Now all right. This was very embarrassing.
Could have manually done it.
It was extra embarrassing for I think Rhett and Anurag, since you guys are supposed to be the experts on this. All right. 5 minutes figuring out how to search and replace, and Meyer was.
You see that line 126? There is a space in between. You have to delete that. Not here on the main.py. Go to main.py and line 126.
126. Okay, where is which space? Oh, between
the back and slash. Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Now save it. Yeah. Now just copy this URL. Yeah, that one, and then open a browser, and then we can go to the Farcaster frame validator.
Okay, let's see. Farcaster frames validator. I'm searching for it in AirStack docs.
No, the Warpcast. I think you can search Warpcast frame validator, and then it will directly go to that link.
It is going to. Hold on, let me.
It should go to Warpcast, so you will need to have be like logged in Warpcast in your browser.
Yeah, I do have that. Frame validate. Okay, got it. All right, let me share this screen now. To do. I think this is the correct one. Okay, yeah, here we go. Now what?
Now press that
All right.
URL and just that refresh button on the right of that. Yeah. Yes, it's working.
Okay.
Yay! All right.
Now,
if
can you press? Let's try press that forward button. Let's see if it's working.
Yeah, but
at
we
least
need
for
to
that.
see the window of the terminal, don't we?
Wait, where is the forward button?
Right
That
underneath
the
word
frames
program.
on the frame on the left. How you see the frame?
Yeah,
The
here.
forward button. Yeah, press that. Yes.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up the terminal of the other one so I can watch if it actually happens. All right, let's do it now. Okay, nothing happened, I think.
Did you press forward here?
I thought I did. Hold on just a sec. Rearranging my windows a little. All right. Oh, yeah, I think something
Yes.
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's working.
All right. And I did see something happen in the terminal of the.
So now show the ngrok window and a terminal, and then the
All right.
Tumblr window after that. So you will see the sequence of how it's going. That is,
Okay, so let's look at the. Ngrok window.
so there are 1, 2, 3, 3 hops. From ngrok it goes to the frame server, and then from frames it goes to Tumblr, and then from there it goes back to Warpcast.
All right, can
So
you
1, 2, 3,
share
4.
my
Yeah.
terminal?
Yeah, so now it got the ngrok got the forward request. So now open the the frames VS Code window. So you'll see the request there.
All right. Wait, this should be the ESP window, right? Not the.
You can share both, but both should have those requests in the terminal.
Okay, yes. Here
In
we
the
go.
industry, this is called distributed tracing.
So this is the final endpoint, and there is a Farcaster frame jump too in between this. So if you open the VS Code for Farcaster frame, there it should be a jump there too.
This what happened?
So you
All right,
yeah.
nice.
So
Nice.
when you press that forward button, first it went to ngrok, and then it came here via that URL, and from here it went to that Tumblr server, and then Tumblr replied back, and then came here, then to ngrok, and then back to Warpcast.
All right. This went surprisingly smoothly, except for 5 minutes of search and replace trouble. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, that, I wasn't expecting.
Okay, you've got a couple minutes. Attach some wheels to it.
I'm going to save that for later.
Ah!
Yeah, it's
Almost there.
somewhere there. I'd have to unscrew it, pull out the existing Bluetooth Nano and shit, and put this one in. So yeah, let me not hurry that and bend some pins and stuff. Once it gets into hardware, you're more likely to do irreversible crap, right?
So you mean that so far that was the easy part, right?
I don't know. This actually has always been the hard part for me. I've never gotten this far with any embedded sequence. I usually crash and burn trying to flash something. Okay. So next week I should basically install this board, and there's some pins to be jumped or something, right? Before this will run, or
No, you can just plug it in. It should work.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. And is all this saved?
You can just save it, but don't push it to the GitHub server.
Oh, okay, yeah. But the settings and the ngrok URL, all that is stable?
No, every time you start the ngrok server, it will you'll have to replace those URLs.
Okay, and I shouldn't leave the ngrok server running, right?
No. Well,
all right, how do I turn it off actually? So let's finish that.
I think it's Command C or Control C. But if you have a paid ngrok version, you can just have a custom URL. But I can spin up that my own YaRG server, and then we can try to find out a way so that server is distributing the commands to the rovers we have. But we have to figure that out, how to do it.
All right, so that's the next project. But do I have to shut down the web server that was running in VM or whatever?
Yeah, you can shut everything down. Just press Control C everywhere, and then it should just.
Okay. Stopping read order process, so that's done. And if I shut down VS Code, no environment crap will be lost, right? I mean, all the code is saved, so and it's flashed. So okay, let me just make sure I understand. Next time I want to play with this again, I just connect the board, fire up the two VS Code projects, fire up the ngrok server, and this whole thing should work again, right?
No, you have to replace the new URL, random URL ngrok will generate.
But that's the only change. I have to replace the random URL, but otherwise everything else is same.
But YaRG is going to turn that into a template so that you only have to specify it one place.
Yeah. All right, and eventually the goal is we should have a stable web page that has both our rovers listed, and if either or both are alive, anybody on the web should be able to play with it with a frame, right?
Yeah, basically there should be a way of selecting the rover, and then the server forwards that command to the rover.
And final question for the board: can I just unplug it, or is there a safe way to shut down or something?
No, just unplug it. It doesn't matter. Now you have flashed the software inside, so every time you plug it in, it will connect to the Wi-Fi. And if you want to monitor it, just monitor it with the Platform IO serial monitor, or I don't know what is the serial monitor for Mac. You can observe what is happening on the tumbler.
So I'll take that as a to-do for next time. I'll research. What is the one you recommended, Red? The serial monitor?
I dropped a link in the chat about using Screen to do that. That's not the one I used. Well, I can't remember what it was. Honestly, I think using the one on Platform IO is pretty good. So
yeah, it seemed to do the job. Good enough.
I also posted the standard one on macOS, which is from Linux systems called CU. Okay, and in the documentation, the README of the repository, there is a purge request. A pull request. A purge request. That was an interesting. Okay. Anyway, a pull request where there is a few lines, including basically a lot of things we've done today. Okay. So kind of documentation. That's what I'm inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we should now that we've done it twice, I think we should put this on the README for people with Macs and Windows and I guess Linux systems. Linux, I guess, would be similar to how we just did it.
Yeah, except the compo that upload port, which is /dev/tty/acm0 generally.
Okay. And here, yeah, this is right now. I was doing basically dumb remote control execution to whatever you guys were saying. I'd like to actually review the game tape and understand what the hell happened in a little bit more detail. Like, how did the Mac actually figure out the port automatically, whereas in Meyer's case, it needed the COM3 or whatever, and all that stuff. It would be good to have like a tear down of the whole session, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
maybe you can check Eric's pull request and write the documentation there as you're trying to understand.
Yeah, I was saying we should do that live. Like just
Yeah, let's do that next week. That would be fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
next week I'll try to have my robot ready, and Amir, since you've done the soldering, you can also have yours ready, I hope, right? So we can try to actually run both our rovers.
Yeah, I just to be clear, if there's a problem, we won't be able to fix it with a few lines of code.
Yeah.
Problem would be soldering, wiring, or something like that.
Yeah, but we
yeah.
should be able to turn the motors on and off at least, so that would be fun. All right.
And
so,
I've added this.
Anurag, can you send me and Venkatesh a test protocol, how to test and see that this is working on the tumbler? Because we both flashed our things.
Well, you can fire up the local fast API server and then press the forward button. If the motors are moving, it's working.
Okay.
So just plug the tumbler in your the plugin board in your tumbler, fire up the fast API server, and then go to /docs page. And then from if you press execute there, if the motors are moving, then it's working.
So what you're saying is these pins over here go instead of the nano that we have there now.
Yes.
And like this or like this?
The USB should be facing outside. That's why I have that support, strut support.
Oh. And what were you showing, Anuraj? Is that your sensor, temperature sensor?
Yeah, so this is the sensor I added this week.
What is it? I might have it. I seem to have some temperature sensor in my collection of random chips. What is this?
It's a Sensorion SHT series of sensors, so you can buy it. It's a I2C digital sensor, and the drivers are already.
So that might be another small experiment using my temperature sensor, whatever I happen to have. If it happens to be the same one, it should work. If not, we'll try something else.
And then you will have to add. So you see the pins coming out. Is it visible? Yeah, the horizontal pins.
Yeah.
So the horizontal pins have I2C pins brought out, so you can directly, and then there are these 3.3 volts and ground pins. So you can just connect 4 wires, and then it should be working.
Okay. All right.
Anuraj, but once I switch the things, my tumbler won't self-balance anymore, or it will?
No. So you have the tail, right? It will balance on. It will drag that tail. So I had bought a caster wheel, so you can drill some holes and put a caster wheel there. So basically, it will be a roving thing, not self-balancing.
Okay.
Oh, I just posted a picture in the Discord. I made a Lego rig to hold my camera, and that's how you guys were seeing my board. So this is my first real Lego project for an actual useful thing. Okay, let's see. So I have this. Okay, I should stop the camera and
scaffolding.
I'm using the wrong camera, I was off screen this whole.
Wait, what are those strut-like pieces? I haven't seen them before.
Oh, I just got them off Temu, so they're like I got a set of like 5 base plates with these big. Actually, no, these came separately. They're like $2 for 10 on Temu. They're just like long Lego pieces with like top and bottom, so you can build tall structures. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you put a caster on this tail, right? So
I've not put it yet. I've bought it. I drilled some holes.
The reason I was asking is I might actually try to do this with Lego, since I think it would be possible to just add some pieces and put like a Lego wheel there. So we'll see if that.
But that is quite impressive. This one. These
are really cheap. Like on Temu, you get like a dozen of like any particular like off-brand Lego part for like $2. So I bought like $20 worth of like fairly useful Legos. And these tall column-like things, they're basically they have like 4 Lego stubs on top and bottom. But yeah, you can build fairly large structures with this.
I understood that the plastic is not the same, that it's more fragile.
It's not quite as good, but if you're not doing anything super delicate, this is just as good, and it interoperates perfectly fine with like branded Lego parts. So yeah, like if I had to buy these parts from lego.com or something, it would be, if they were available at all, it would be like 10 times as much. Some of these parts, I don't know if they actually are standard Lego parts or like just compatible Lego system type things. Yeah. So this was the camera studio for assembly. So this one won't work. Let me.
I think you need to use the nano blocks in order to do something on the rover.
So hold on. Let's see. Shit! The whole thing just fell apart. I was trying to put the tumbler under it and show you guys, but yeah, it is a little fragile, but it's too short for the tumbler because the tumbler is like about 8 inches high, and this whole scaffolding is about 10 inches high, so the camera won't properly look at that. So for next week, I'll try to like rig up something that can show the tumbler while it's working. Anyway,
Okay, I think we have 5 minutes past the hour. We can stop today.
See you next week.
So, see you.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.